is Tuesday, December 3rd. We have rain, but spots in California are getting up to 6 inches, which means mudslides. I'm Leah Downs.
And I'm Brighton Chandler. Ever think you're losing your mind? Don't worry. A Texas university has lost 100 brains. Your CSN News starts now.
Heavy rain from a powerful Pacific storm swept through drought-stricken California on Tuesday, providing some relief for a 3-year drought but prompting evacuations in wildfire-scarred communities threatened by mudslides and flooding. The rain began falling overnight Monday in Northern California, but the heaviest downpours were in Southern California, where recent burns have denuded slopes of the vegetation that helps hold soil in place. The National Weather Service said up to 6 inches of rain was possible in parts of Southern California by the time the storm ends Wednesday.
Everybody loses something, whether it's the keys or the TV remote, things get misplaced. Get this, the University of Texas at Austin is missing about 100 brains, about half of the specimens the university had in a collection of brains preserved in jars of formaldehyde. We think somebody may have taken the brains, but we don't know it all for sure, says psychology professor Tim Schallert, co-curator of the collection. The Austin State Hospital had transferred the brains to the university about 28 years ago under a temporary possession agreement. A psychology lab had room for only 100 brains, so the rest were moved to the basement of the university's Animal Resources Center. No one knows where the brains are now.
Analysis of DNA from Richard III has turned up evidence on infidelity in his family tree. Scientists who studied genetic material from the remains found in a Leicester car park say the finding might have profound historical implications. Depending on where in the family tree it occurred, it could cast doubt on the Tudor claim to the English throne. In 2012, scientists extracted genetic material from the recently discovered bones. He died in the Battle of Bosworth in 1485. The analysis shows that DNA passed down on the maternal side matches that of living relatives, but genetic information passed down on the male side does not, which means there is a break in the male lineage. We'll be right back after these messages.
Get ready to go to war because Finals Week is on its way. Finals Week is the 3rd week of December, and the days are the 16th for your 1B and 2B finals, the 17th for your 1A and 2A finals, the 18th for your 3B and 4B finals, and the 19th for your 3A and 4A finals. Get lots of rest and eat a big breakfast. Stay hydrated and come in relaxed and ready to battle those finals. If you can't make it to class for finals, you still have to take the test, so tell your teachers what days you will be gone. Good luck!
Wouldn't some early gifts be nice? The Columbia ASB invites you to join us for the annual 4 days of giving during the next 4 A-Day lunches. Starting today, get yourself a free candy cane and bring your game, as the Columbia ping pong tables will be set during all 3 lunches. Friday will bring something hot and medieval. Stay tuned.
Sick of babysitting while your parents go Christmas shopping? FCCLA is providing childcare so your folks can go Christmas shopping or have a date night. On this Friday, they can drop your siblings off at room D101. From 6 p.m. to 8:20 p.m., the FCCLA will take care of the babysitting. The cost is only $5 per child, aged 3 to 12. See any FCCLA member for details.
Want to have some fun and show off that school spirit? Tonight is WWW, or Wigging Out with the Wildcat Wrestlers. That's right, it's the first home wrestling match of the year, and the wrestlers challenge you to dress wacky, wear a wig, and join them for the fun. The club or organization that can get the most people there will win free food from the wrestling boosters. The Rocky Mountain and Eagle are in the house, and we need to pack the gym. Action starts at 4 p.m. with JV and varsity wrestles at 5:30.
If you missed Romeo and Juliet, you've got another chance to see it. Due to the snow day on the opening weekend, Drama is extending their production of Romeo and Juliet. Tonight you can get a snow show ticket for $5. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and the show begins at 7. Don't miss out.
The National Honor Society's annual holiday tea is tomorrow from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the Commons. This is open to students, staff, and the community members. Yes, that means you. Join us for an evening of live music, warm beverages, baked goods, and holiday trivia. Tickets are $10 and will be sold during lunch and at the door. 30% of proceeds will benefit Toys for Tots.
Are you a member of the Columbia Pep Club? Then join your club members for a pizza party prior to the Columbia girls basketball game next Tuesday, December 9th. Pizza, beverages, and dinner will be served at 5 p.m. and the game starts at 6 p.m. Wear your Pep Club shirts and be eligible for some special prizes. Let's come out and support. If you haven't joined yet, it's only $10, which gets you the exclusive Pep Club t-shirt and spirit accessories. See Mrs. Howard or Mr. Stopenhagen to join today.
The second annual Hunger Games food drive is on. Students in each English classroom are collecting non-perishable food items. For every 5 food items collected, students will have their name entered into a drawing for exciting prizes. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Today's SAT word of the day is desultory, an adjective that means jumping or passing from one thing or subject to another without logical sequence or disconnected.
You could use it this way. The student's essay should have been organized and structured using claim data warrant, but instead it was desultory and rambling.
That's your news. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on the Wildcat Wire.